Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time, in the awful swamp out here, we found a monster hunter who was looking for a vampire spawn called Astarion, and quickly dispatched them, and then entered into this gnarled tea house to find... there she is, Auntie Ethel, treating a young lady quite poorly, and then they were teleported away, and so now we find it upon ourselves to try and relieve her of this situation. And so... oh, hello.
Ordinary fireplace. There's something there, beyond the flames.
Okay, I was just gonna attack Auntie Ethel here, but perhaps we can leave her up there and we can make our own escape. Quick, everyone through the fireplace before she sees us. And then turn the fire back on. It was like we were never there. We can always come back for the various potions and trinkets that were in there. Wooden stairs. I guess they're there so that we can just go into a new loading zone downstairs, so let's do that, I guess. Overgrown tunnel. Right, so we are not the only ones down here. That's good to know. Magron's head. Gnarly cauldron. Who's speaking over here? Lauren. Well, it doesn't seem to be full of guards or soldiers or fey creatures that want to destroy us, so let's get everybody else down here. The more eyes we can have on these mysteries, the better, I think. Oh.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness.
I missed that.
This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Oh god. Tell me where Mayrina is, please.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. We'll go nicely with Mayrina. She's already marinating. Ah!
Where did she go? We have... okay. So the hag's not here, evidently. There's a petrified Ephrin. A person and who's holding their own head. A dead, blind elf. God, there's a lot going on here. Right. One thing at a time. Pull the party back together. Gale. Go and talk to this skull and mirror. We'll go anti-clockwise around the room.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Can anybody else please make this check? No, we're not making group checks anymore.
As you edge closer to the mirror, a pale face appears, contorted in fear. Fists slam against the mirror's surface again and again.
Well, that sounds unpleasant.
My sweet Callum, whose beloved asked that his beauty never fade.
Do we smash the mirror or the skull, or do we just leave these people be? Maybe that's the safer option in this moment. At least until the hag is dispatched. This is...
A veritable cabinet of creepy curiosities.
This is something to be looted and not discussed with. Okay. Man, they really know how to put you on edge, don't they? Because I'm really expecting just terrible things to happen imminently. I don't want to know what's in this stew. Really don't. A dead, blinded elf. That's your cue, Shadowheart. Speak with dead, please.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Is there anything I should know about this place? Well, if that doesn't put it in a word.
My family took her, my baby girl, pretended she never existed, told Ethel never wanted to see them again. She took my eyes.
Okay, so it's like the you get what you want, but not in the manner you wanted it kind of thing. Tell me about Ethel.
Doesn't matter. Nothing matters without baby girl.
And why did they take the child?
They didn't like me having something they couldn't touch.
Alright, well, that's our first warning to run. Anything in your pockets? Because you don't need it anymore, I'm afraid, madam. A watery eye.
This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again. This poor dear wished never to lay eyes on her family again.
It says story item. But I can't do anything to it. Can we destroy it? Watery eye took no damage. And that appeared to do nothing either. Family portrait.
My dearest Ephraim, he begged me to halt the deadly disease that ravaged him.
He's petrified. We have, somewhere in this extensive inventory, basilisk oil. A thick grey oil swirls slowly in its container. Extracted from basilisk gullet, this oil has the ability to turn petrified flesh back to its organic state. What we don't currently have is a second level spell slot to cast Lesser Restoration to remove one disease or condition. So I will make a mental note of this person's existence, and then perhaps we can unpetrify them, and then after we've unpetrified them, cure them of the disease that ails them before they have chance to die again. I'm just going to see if I can't throw this in there and see what happens. Seemingly nothing. Okay. What's next? A pouch. I'll peek a pouch. 2 skulls. Of course it was. Astarion, you like looking at strange liquids.
A swill would be equivalent.
Alright. 4 masks, 4 helmets. Studded shield.
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. It can't let people through. Not again.
What happened last time?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet, gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, removing limb by painstaking limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
Man, they really don't want us to be here. We're not afraid.
Mind. 2 paladins and a cleric marching through the door, shrouded in the glow of the divine. Weapons brandished, they charge into the hag's lair. Screams of terror pierce the air.
Don't make me do what I don't want to do.
The door twitches, but stays firm. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
Good. Great. Arcana check. Everything's going to be great, wood door.
You see the hag. She walks through the door. Its
Oh
form
no.
shimmering.
No.
The lightest touch of hope brushes your mind as the presence within retreats.
Okay. The hag didn't actually walk through the door at us. That was my concern. A room full of mirrors and an hourglass.
My gentle Lauren. He wished to know what was to come.
Hey, buddy.
No, no! Don't look! Mustn't look, mustn't see! I see it! I see what's to come. Me, dead, dead! Flesh rotten, bone shining!
It's just your reflection? Quietly observed. Let's see where this goes.
Skull splitting, knife twisting, gut spilling! All future, all bad, all... Gods, don't hurt me! Oh, please, 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 please!
Speak Elvish and see if we can't calm this person.
Ah! No! Stop! Trick, trick, trick! They're the monster! Monster! Mind dripping! Flesh peeling! Mind flayer!
I'm not a mind flayer.
No! No! Mind flayer! Get away! Get away!
Alright, that's gone well.
Away! Don't!
This seems like it really wants to be a clever solution to a problem.
Away! Away!
How many mirrors are actually programmed in here is the question.
Look! Don't! Stop! Please! Away! Away!
I'll do this all day, pal.
Don't! Look! Don't!
Oh, there's another one.
Stop! Please!
Right, it's just that one there at the back. Can we get it? Does it actually exist? Because if it doesn't, I'll be mad.
Look. Don't. Stop. Ha! Please.
Is it really not there like the others?
Away.
Alright, I guess
Look.
we're just going to have to carry on.
Stop. Please.
Oh, but this is excellent. Target 0. Target 4.
Away.
Target 4.
Don't. Look. Don't.
Yeah, that person is far too otherwise engaged with his own problems. Let's break the hourglass.
Away.
The hourglass does not break.
Look. Don't.
And what is going on here?
My gentle Lauren.
Please.
He wished to know what was to come.
Alright, so there's the mirror and the petrified dude and the 4 masks. Part of the flock. Auntie Ethel welcomes you, dear.
Don't.
This just seems like a terrible plan.
Please.
Let's just see if we can't walk straight through this door.
You feel the barest hint of life from within the door. You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With
Really?
a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Don't. Look.
This is like some horrible hall of mirrors, isn't it? Can I just...
Stop.
He says you're locked, but can I just go...
Away.
Yeah, that worked. Hey, everyone else.
Don't. Look. Don't.
Come on through.
Stop.
Alright, I see red on the radar. Astarion, please become sneaky sneaky.
The door trembles.
I
at the
don't
thought
care
of
about the door. We're...
The door trembles at the
We...
door tremble.
We are past the door. I want mushrooms and probably a good fight.
Away. Away. Don't.
Alright, there's several somethings around here. Mask of Vengeance. So they're all wearing the masks that I just refused to put on. I feel very vindicated. But for right now, I think this is as good a place as any to hold off until next time, where we will see if we can't make it through this twisted set of platforms and plants and burning purulent bulbs? No idea. And see where it is next we go on this wild adventure through this hag's subterraneous dungeon. Thank you ever so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, where we will hopefully stay alive. Thank you for watching. Cheers.